I have enough 3-drops, then I don't really want to pick a 3-drop that's not. In fact, I'll take a miasma in case someone has a Masticore. Second one, I don't think I need. Okay, a bunch of garbage. Still need some cards before I have a deck. Not many. But okay, let's see. My creature count is 6 plus a Putrefax. Draft saved. Gotta take the Venser. What's Venser worth? Because obviously Trigon of Corruption would be better for my deck. Venser. Yes, that is worth enough. That's free draft. Okay. So 0 infect creatures, but there's a Stratusgeist, which makes any infect creature pretty disgusting. Except for Delgiad Fallen, which means I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 actual targets for it. I guess it goes well on the Molder Beast too, and win without infect. It's a bit of if I can pick up somehow 2 or 3, I'm not very hopeful. Oh, I'm hopeful, but I'm not very. What's the word I'm looking for? Don't know. I don't speak English today. I don't think it's very likely that I'm getting even 1 2-drop. So, Painsmith, Sylvok Replica, or Sylvok Lifestaff, or another mirror. I don't know if I want another mirror. Yeah, there's like, for sure there's two guys like directly to my right, both in infect. I mean, like, how good is Painsmith when I don't even have an evasive guy? I'll take the replica. Just brutal how badly it's getting cut. Nothing sneaking through. So I don't know if, as good as some of my infect guys are, like the Lord is definitely below average in this deck. Livewire Lash is nice. Like if I can stick an infect creature, there's a good chance it could win on its own, I guess. Just take Cerebral Eruption. I don't think there's any chance I can play. Maybe there is. I can sort of splash the black. I don't know. I'm reaching for some way of salvaging this. Wall of Tanglecord, Telgiad Defiance, Lifestaff. May just take Wall of Tanglecord to help hold the fort until I make a mega infect guy with a Stratuscythe and Livewire Lash. Maybe I just take the Telgia Defiance if I can. It helps with the Livewire Lash. By which I mean, like, even though Heavy Arbalist will help. Even though I only have so many infect guys. I guess the plan with this deck is try to just stick one guy and win with it. Nile Spellbomb's on color. I guess it goes with the Culling Days. Not the Culling Days, the Throne of Gath. But Flight Spellbomb can help me just push that one guy through. So I think I'm taking it. Because really that's just the plan here. The plan is win with one guy. And I don't know if I'm necessarily worried about actually drawing the card. And I couldn't even pick up... it was getting cut so hard, I couldn't even pick up one of that instant. I think I saw one in pack 1, but I passed it for something else. I don't remember what that was. I've never seen... It has to be the draft that I open Future Facts that I see infect cut so hard. I've never seen that. I've never seen nothing squeak through. I guess I'm not always paying attention because, I'm not normally an infect. But I'm pretty sure most drafts you see at least something squeaking through. Nothing. I mean, this deck is probably capable of stealing some games, even without the 2-drop. On the strength of the equipment. I don't even have much removal. What do I have for removal? I have Replica. Brutal deck. It's almost to the point where I wish Livewire Lash was one of those. It's not almost at that point. It is at that point, I think. Well, maybe not. Maybe because maybe one infect creature wasn't going to make the difference here. I did get a Venser, so I can't complain too much. But okay, one infect creature was not what this deck was. This deck was missing like 5 infect creatures. Definitely got the support cards though. I'm surprised the Heavy Arbalist wheeled, given how cut infect was. Like Withstand Death is actually going to be quite good here, assuming I avoid one of the mirror matches. I don't think I'm missing anything here. Maybe I don't want to play. Maybe you don't play Withstand Death main when. I mean, I don't normally play 2 Withstand Death main anyways, but given how important any infect creature I stick is, I think I want to play 2. Culling Days doesn't do much here, actually. I'm only running 10 creatures, even though like it goes well with the Throne of Gath, I'm going to cut it. So this is the infamous 10 creature, 7 of which This is more of a burn spell, though. 7 of which are infect deck. Alright, let's see how this goes. I've never had an infect deck with no 2-drops. Or with so few creatures. And while I've heard that this might be enough creatures for an infect deck, that's not the case if you don't also have a boatload of removal. But maybe this is better than I think it is when you're running. Like, I think Withstand Death is actually good here as long as I avoid infect. Alright, let's submit, and we'll find out soon enough. Oh, I have 41 cards. Why? Alright, see you round 1. Here we are, round 1. My opponent mulliganed. I have 4 forests, but 2 infect creatures, so I keep. Especially with him mulliganing. I wonder if I'm against a poison deck. Ooh, live wire lash. So, I need a swamp here. Nope, he's not infect. Not a forest. Come on, swamp. Or green infect guy. Yeah, green infect guy. So, although if I draw a swamp, he's a little less precious. But I've really gotta it's not like a normal infect deck. I've got to put a lot of value in any infect guy that hits the table. So if he has an opportunity to trade for him, I probably just have to have him sit back. I'll put the live wire lash on him, sit back, and wait for a spell that protects him. My opponent has left the building. Tank cancer. What does that mean? What does Soulbush 1 mean? Actually, I say it's Solebush. And if you're interested, because it's a stupid name, it comes from, I don't know if any of you have ever played the game Power Stone, but it's sort of the sound that one of the characters from Power Stone makes when he powers up. It's not quite it, but it's Tangle Angler. That's a good one. I can't really attack here. He can attack and shrink my guy, but like I'm basically just trading it for a forger and part of an angler, which is not good enough. Hopefully I can get that swamp and that, like, once I've Hand of Praetors in play, or even just swamp in play. I have a couple more infect